Okay, let's see point blank. I mean, I killed it, so proficiency went up. So that's nice. Okay, and you need to be really close for it to likely land. That's fine.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, and it was learned. That was fast. I can't believe that I now have a valid strategy of just like running around until I can use my limit break. That's actually a crazy thing that could be a strategy for. That's insane. Okay, time to be a bit funny in this chapter. And just switch who has this at any given time. Based on whoever we're playing as.
Hey,
it'll make
you think Cloud's doing okay?
the basic fights
He's
so
been
much
acting
easier
really weird lately.
and safer.
More than usual. True.
The limit gauge goes up during battle cutscenes, which is quite interesting. Oh, that's not fun. I don't know if it's possible for Red to really take damage during all this. Because even in hard, he took very little. And I think it just kind of stopped. Well, it took damage once I got into the battle with it that he's in. I guess that part makes sense. Even then, like, I had to do really poorly for him to die here.
Finish him off.
Okay, Swordipede down. Not too bad.
Can take us down to the central terminal again. Now's the time for any.
So what happens if I don't go to the roof? How far can I go? They say central terminal. Can I leave the drum during this part? Because this is the direction we came in from, and we don't actually have access to that elevator. It's a different elevator we have access to. So, no. Those are just the areas we've been to before. Okay. We don't have... We would still be stuck here. I guess if you wanted to grind up a couple levels, maybe you could at this point. Though, I don't know why you would need to. Because not even like we need to go back for healing purposes. Because there's a bench pretty quickly up.
I'm ready to do
available
this.
up here.
Let's go.
Here we go. Nova Deep, Dreamweaver down. 2 more bosses in this chapter. Okay, I'm going to do something a little interesting. And I'm going to put... Well, I'm going to put Guttered, well, however you spell that, on Barret. Mostly because... Honestly, I think I have this fight down after failing it so many times. Even on hard. I think I could do this fight just fine. Maybe I should have changed up some of my stats, because, like... Are you... That's right, I don't... Wait, do I have...
Don't say.
Yes. Okay, important.
Right.
thing to see. Actually, I am resisting thunder, so... Or healing from thunder, so that's fine. I think... Can I do this? Whoa! I'm sorry, what?
Not bad.
Okay. I definitely wasn't playing this game right. I understand that.
Okay.
Now I just wait for you to attack again. This doesn't work against... Oh, okay. Wait, that did... Okay. That's very, very good to know.
Let's finish this.
Okay, I definitely was not doing this fight right
You got my
before.
number?
Great.
Not at all. You're making me sweat.
And he's done.
Buzz off.
Yeah, I want limit break for this. Mostly because the regen of it. Ow. Yeah, I'm having trouble taking down these drones. I think I'll use a limit break just to take care of at least one.
It's right on.
No way. What? Am I supposed to fight this thing without taking out its barrier the entire time? Or am I supposed to be using magic? It doesn't look like it. Or maybe I'm supposed to attack its main cannon the entire time? Hard to tell.
It's right on.
I mean, its health is locked at the moment, implying that I'm not supposed to do much more to it. So I take out something else. Oh boy. Okay, one drone down. Yikes, it's gonna take forever. I wonder if I'm supposed to be using Aerith for them.
Defensive systems compromised.
And the arsenal is taken down too.
Damn. Does it?
Chapter 17 is complete. And thankfully, I can skip this. Even in hard mode. Do I want to do the final boss right now? I guess I might as well. So there's only 2 more manuscripts left, meaning that some characters have maxed out their weapons, or can now max out their weapons. Starting with the Buster Sword. Anything special? No? Well, I guess I'm just going to max out everything I can now. Tifa's also done with getting the manuscripts, so I can upgrade all of her stuff. Oh, actually, right here it says how that I have max on for 356 out of max. It's nice to see it there, actually. More convenient than going in and upgrading them all. Yeah, I think I want to stick with the Metal Knuckles for Tifa. She just does so much damage with them. And that's what I like her role being on the team. I'm gonna mess around with my materia before going into the final battle. Is there any other... Let's see these. Okay, I need to reslot everything so I could properly see. Okay, the hard edge is more attack, which is mostly what what Cloud's also been doing. Not a huge decrease in MP, but the defense is a little annoying. And everything else is basically like that. The Iron Blade's the only one that's kind of comparable. Because it's just a... Honestly, it's a pretty balanced between attack and magic attack. But I think because of hard mode, saving MP is more important. I will definitely change up Aerith so she has more magic on her and not just focusing on healing or whatever is going on. Like, I understand magic up is offensive as well. Oh, I can't get rid of Magnify. I think... I think I'd get rid of a little bit of MP on her without it being a problem. Then the question becomes, what magics do I need? Alright, there's one more enemy left to find. I'm pretty confident at this point that it's going to be in the Shinra Combat Simulator. But, which, at this point, because it hasn't shown up yet, and I'm at the point of refighting Sephiroth, I'm assuming it's a super boss of some kind. And mostly, actually, the fights leading up to it, that's going to be the problematic parts. Well, whatever. I'll be getting to that. Also, no, wait. Because of the trophies I have left. I mean, there's obviously intermission, which I'll get to later when we get to that. But there's no more hidden trophies. So why does it say there's another combat simulator? Like, I would expect a super boss to have a trophy attached to it. Because we kind of did that in the Shinra Combat Simulator earlier. So maybe Sephiroth has, like, a second phase? And because then it would be linked to beat everything on hard? It's confusing. But then what's the combat simulator for? Why don't I have all of those? Unless that's a mistake and there's only 14 and they messed up on that, maybe? But that would be... It's been a long time. You'd think they would fix something that small. Not sure. Anyways, I have prepared about as much as I need to. We have assessed, just in case whatever this last enemy is shows up. Wait, I wanted to check something. No, he's immune to poison. Or they're all immune to poison. Okay. So, some bosses aren't immune to poison, and if they aren't, I would love to use enemy skill materia because of the bad breath skill. It's pretty fun. And just does wonders? Or at least did wonders until I got the ability to just all... Okay, I almost messed that part up. To always have Limit Break available. That would have been very bad if I didn't switch that. That was the one thing I forgot to do, I guess. We're resistant to fire because... Well, we just are. Because Sephiroth uses fire and ice, and then one of the Harbingers also uses fire. That's why. No, they're not called Harbingers. The one was called a Harbinger. Right? Whatever. I think you get what I mean. Tifa's also immune to lightning because... Why are you immune to lightning? You don't use lightning. Oh, you do. Okay, one of them does use lightning. It's ice they don't use. But Sephiroth uses ice. Which is fine. Barret's doing his own thing, so what he has kind of doesn't matter. I mean, he's only going to be available for the first bit of the fight. And maybe does he show up to fight Sephiroth? I forget who shows up in the end. I think he does. But I could be mistaken. Aerith has ice because none of them are like not resistant, but are going to absorb ice. Because that would be quite painful if they did heal from that. And I just took off one of her HPs. She has enough HP, honestly. Well, anyways, I've prepared as much as I need to. Any interesting gear here? Oh. Oh, if I realized this was here, I might have come... I mean, I've only... To be fair, I don't really need any more of these. Magic Up would be a different story. Because it only up boosts 25%, and I only have 2 of them. With a cap of 100%, which is weird. Okay. Anyways, I'm fully healed. Let us finish this. Here we go. One down. It's actually a pretty easy fight. Yeah, this whole Punisher mode blocking melee attacks thing is definitely, I think, what I was missing in combat. Just look at this. He's doing like no damage. Hey, look, my limit break's back. Oh, what? Did I stop his big attack then? There we go.
We get him.
And everything beaten on hard. Yeah, still don't know what the final enemy is. Nope, still no new battle. Okay, well, I don't know what that's about, then. I think that one's safe for me to quickly look up. Completing the DLC does the new stuff. Okay. That is slightly annoying, because I was going to count that as a separate game, basically. Playthrough for this. I mean, I guess it makes sense. That means, I mean, I'm glad I looked that one up, because that would have, I don't know what I would, how long it would have taken me to figure out. So that means we're going to have new combat simulator thing for that, plus a single new enemy in it. That's fine. That's acceptable. That's not as scary. It's a little disappointing because I don't have everything assessed. So what am I missing? One music disc, some outfits, and Chapter 14. I'm going to check something. Let's see if Chapter 14 is just based on the difficulty for that cutscene. No, it doesn't look like it. So that means it's based on something I did earlier in the game. I assume this is the resolution thing. I know it didn't count. Okay. So that and the dresses. Yeah, I think I have to look these up. I'm not about to spend another long, like, dozen hours checking. I mean, for example, you can see my playtime in the bottom left. I'm pretty sure it was just about 40 hours, or just under 40 hours when I beat the game. The first time. Now I only have a couple of dresses and whatever this is. So let me just check what they're based off of. Okay, so affection. God, that's so confusing. If I just beat Chapter 3 and Chapter 8 without doing any side quests, which doesn't take too long, not that the side quests take that long, really, then I can get the last affection. Sorry, the last resolution scene. It's called affection mechanics on here. Okay. That's simple enough. And yes, Tifa's dress is just you ask her. She asks what outfit she should wear, and you choose them. Okay, for Aerith, it's about how many side quests I complete in her chapter, and I've only ever done all of them. So I got the most impressive dress. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. Oh, and for Cloud, it's based on which side quest path you do with those two people, and apparently you can skip side quests. I didn't know you could in that. Apparently he also has special earrings if you do well in the Honeybee Inn rhythm minigame. I'm gonna check to see if I had those all the time. Okay, so simple enough. Let me just quickly start with Chapter 3, playing through all of Chapter 3 again, without any side quests. Easiest thing possible. Okay. Anything happen? No, I didn't think so. I have fully upgraded every single weapon. For no other purpose than now they're all upgraded. I mean, why else would... I mean, I've beaten the hardest challenge, which was not Sephiroth. Honestly, the final chapter was not nearly as bad as I expected. What would I say was the hardest part? Oh yeah, the battle simulator. Anyways, continuing through Chapter 3 without doing any or most side quests.
Past the barricades, suppose.
Now I think I do actually have to do at least one quest. So I'll just do this one because I've concluded it already.
I'll keep repairing more battle.
And now Tifa will talk to me. Yeah.
That went well. Think of each job as...
It's not what you... Not a patient teacher. Oh boy.
And now we can finish off. Also, I think this is actually counting how many monsters I slayed in this game. I've seen that number go all over the place, though. So, I mean, it's probably correct. So let me just finish the chapter without doing any more side quests. And that should be enough, because I don't think you have to be exact. I think you just need to have their points low enough. I'm not even going to help Johnny.
Something's wrong.
No.
Let's check.
Oh, you didn't give me an option. I could walk in here? Okay, I guess I have to help Johnny then.
Town.
What's gotten into Johnny?
Okay, now I can finish the chapter.
And here we
Same as you.
could use a little. How about a...
Tifa.
Yeah, I'm Hey. I see. In that case, want to head...
Oh, I warned you about that. I've never seen this. That's fun.
Planning on traveling light. You
Okay,
all set?
let's end the chapter.
Awesome. Meet me at the station.
And it says I failed those quests. Okay. That's a start. Now let me do only a few quests. 3 of these quests in chapter 8.
Like that. I know you have an eye for this kind of thing.
Okay, flower picking time. What happens if I can't just talk to you? I can just continue on. I'm not allowed to, though. I'm just gonna pick these ones.
That's the one I gave you.
Huh. It is?
Nice try, mister. You can't fool me. I think we still need a few more. Which should we pick
Only
next?
these ones. A full basket of them. And we'll see what image they make with that.
She said, as many as you can carry, so maybe a few more.
We'll have to do this one more time. So, well, I won't go through all the possibilities. It's a lot of work to get back to here. I mean, I could always put down a save, I guess, but
shall we go?
whatever. I don't know how many of there are, or what they all look like. I don't know if the order you pick them matters.
No need to hurry. We're not under the gun or anything.
I'm not cut out for this crap.
Yeah, all I know is
Sure
that
you are.
I
And when you're
chose
done,
different
you'll
ones
be
last time, and
drowning
it was a
in
different
job
picture than the original time.
So,
Okay, now for the interesting part of the game. We're left alone to wander the city. Or the town. Whatever it is. The slums. But only a little bit of the slums. And it wasn't until I watched back the footage when I was editing did I figure out what changed to allow me to finish and go back. At some point, a kid starts following, and I have to talk to them. I don't know how much of the city you have to run around, or if it's time-based. There you are.
I remember you.
So yeah, like
Where's
at
Eric?
some point a kid just starts
Leaf.
following, and that's when you can go back. It was very confusing originally figuring that out because you have to notice that they're there, and I did not for the longest time.
Fuck.
don't worry. I always have the latest information. Come find me.
Okay, time to do side quests. I need to get
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
like 3 done, was it?
Welcome to the.
You
Pretty
must
sure.
not be. Mog wanted to.
That's right, Cooper. And you know, well, anyway, they can be yours if you've got
And
enough
this
Moogle
counts, I think.
legends. If you find any,
So, Mog.
well, you know.
Of course. Just
Or-
like
yeah.
welcome to-
Hi there, cute little doggy.
Okay, and I think I'll do this quest as well.
Oh,
It's pretty
former
straightforward.
Yeah, the kids are still.
Patrols?
That's right. I don't suppose you've.
Would you like...
They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
Aerith, you're back.
Come, look what we... Great job.
Is it? Oh, I nearly forgot.
Oh, that's a
He was
new
dressed
image.
All in black.
It's a different...
Scary looking.
Is that a different Chocobo image?
I wonder if this is one of Sam's
It-
chocobos.
I can't tell. It's been a while since I've seen the other one. Okay, another quest done. I'm gonna go back to the hideout and just do the mini game. That also counts as a quest, and that would be 3.
That's what's
Wait, I can do limit break during this? No valid target. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Oh, and she
It feels good
talks
to help
to
people out.
us.
You having fun?
Heaps.
Then you can't be a...
I'll leave that.
That's
All right.
interesting.
Wasn't
That gives me the
That's good,
impression...
'cause I command a
Or
very...
it does give the impression of something happening, even if the game doesn't really explain, like, at all, that this is what you're supposed to do, and you have to look it up. Okay, time to finish the chapter.
You're heading in already?
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
fun thing about having Aerith be the final one I have to do, realistically, means that I have to just do a couple... Oh, crap. Too fast. Just do a couple of
What are you doing?
chapters in a row that are right next to each other, not
Please don't let her hear me
with
again.
large gaps in between. I almost made it out of there as fast as possible, too. I hate this one. This one right at the start. You can't see it. Like, until you look specifically for it.
You're leaving?
Okay, what is this? I know it keeps respawning, but... MP up. Okay, that's not that important. If it was magic up, I would have been very surprised, because I don't remember where I got them. And I don't think they are respawning, because I feel like I would have more by now. Okay, so I just need to have gotten the requests, and then I can go back. That's all I had to do. Okay. Not too hard. Yes, I'm okay with this. I've also looked up what I need to do for the music disc, and I'm glad I did. I would never have guessed that. Okay, time to see Aerith's new dress. Slightly less amazing dress. Okay, so what I have to do is not skip the practice session. In fact, I need to perfect the practice dance. Oh, shit. Right at the very end. Ugh, okay. I'll just keep doing it then. There we go. Yeah, it looks different-ish. Yeah. Alright, just one more dress to get. And honestly, a music to listen to, because I want to know what it means. When it says remake, it says a dance song. Okay, it's probably just one of the songs I was playing. So, now honestly, no, actually, I think that makes enough sense. So, are there only the 3 kinds? Yes. Unless there's a 4th I'm just not seeing at the moment. That's fine. We'll go all this one now. Okay, I'm going to do just one quest to make sure I don't have to do... Or just on the off chance I need to do a quest. And this is super easy to do. Oh, it's a Moogle this time. That's different. Okay. So far, I kind of almost think there's only the 3, and I just, for some reason, got like a default one or something. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, do the things I knock over don't get put back up? Wait, does she give up after a while, or did I just run out of things? I mean, some of these are still here. Okay, you just say the same things. I guess it just gets easier if you fail a couple times. I wonder what point the trophy's gonna drop or pop. Because I only need this last dress. Hopefully it's not at the very end of the chapter. That's different. That's funny, because the answer is no.
Hey, wait a minute. Did Johnny forget to give you my message?
The one asking is
Who knows what? Go away and have
by myself? Come on.
see what.
According to that.
Oh, I got it right now. And there's the platinum. Do people catcall her on the way? Yeah, they do. It appears to be the same. We'll know for sure once we hear the... You know, it sounds like the same. So it's just the cutscene and her attitude in the cutscene. Alright, let's see if I managed to do this right. I should have. Yeah, he's up there now. Yeah, basically just don't do any of the side quests in Chapter 3 and 7. It was 7, right? 8. It was 8. Okay. Well, with that, I think we're done here. I mean, the only things left to do are DLC related, which is kind of a secondary story. And, well, it's things that require me to beat that, which I want to do very soon. But before that, I might do something a little bit different. We'll see. Either that or afterwards. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. Well, this has been the King of Zombies. I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah, what's the time now? Oh, it's at 78:29. So 78, 30 minutes. 78 hours, 38 minutes. Or 30 minutes. Yikes. Well, anyways, I now have to edit 30 hours-ish. No, wait. No, it's 38 hours. Not quite that much footage, though. I didn't record the whole time. And a lot of it's going to be cut out. I don't know how long this post-game stuff is. It's probably going to be more than a single episode. But yeah, we're done. I'll see you guys later.